Hello, my friends, and welcome to another episode of The Chest of Obscurity. And today we are actually looking at a game in which you've already seen before, but it has a double name. This is called Blast Master Boy, brought to us by Sunsoft of 1991. And I think I have, let me check something real quick. Okay. What I mentioned before was this was made by Sunsoft. But the thing is, if you've seen the original version of Bomber King, aka RoboWarrior, is originally done by Hudson Soft. In the Japanese version, it's called Bomber King Scenario 2. This is the more easier version of RoboWarrior or Bomber King. And the reason why is because it's not as difficult as far as the mazes are concerned. It's the same game, only smaller. And apologies for that brief moment. I thought I had my controller set, well, the buttons mapped. But apparently, I didn't have my start and select keys where they should be normally. Now, why would it be called Blaster Master instead of Bomber King? That's a good question. Well, it's just like the NES version. You still have to pick up items. But the only difference here is, with bonus stages like that, you don't really have much to do except pick up the items and just get out of there. One of the few things I watch on my feed are, gameplay videos, especially those in which I've kind of seen before. But, in a sense, as to why I watch it, because for the most part, I didn't know there was, another port of this game. I know there was a port of, I know there was Wrath World, or Rough World, aka Journey to Silius, aka what was supposed to be the Terminator. There's the key. Like I said, it's much easier than the original version because you had a whole freaking mess of trees to deal with. I mean, at least in this version, all you had to do was basically go through one maze and go through go defeat the boss. I believe it's much shorter than the other version. So just like any Bomberman game, all you have to do is just blow shit up. I mean, practically it is what it is. It's Bomberman. I apologize for not having as much as far as the chest of obscurity is concerned. Most of you know I've been really, really busy. Between doing work as a voice actor, and getting things straightened out as far as the house is concerned. Mainly getting the lawn straightened up. Because the lawn is a complete... Well, it was a complete and utter mess until recently. So at least what's happening is things are getting done. Finally getting done. My only concern about this game is, what the hell does Jason have to deal with this version of Blaster Master? For thereof being the name Bomberman. I never understood why, but it's like, oh hey, it's Bomberman? Or is it Blaster Master? Now, unlike Bomberman, which you can blow up everything, here you don't. Makes me think, okay, so now we got, Starship Vector going on now. Because that's what we got, it's like, we got freaking Starship Hector up in here. So we're dealing with a Dragon Boss, the usual Dragon Boss. And as usual, attack its base, namely the head. Makes no damn sense, but, you know, it's a Dragon Boss. What'd you expect? But then again, it's supposedly Blaster Master, or supposedly Bomberman, or whatever the hell it's supposed to be. Starship Hector Bomberman, I don't know. Give me that key. Now this feels more like classic RoboWarrior. all you need to do is just blow shit up. This is what Bomberman is really supposed to be about before it became Load Runner. I mean, for those who don't know, the actual sequel to Bomberman is Load Runner. I mean, this is how you're really supposed to be playing a game like this. Blow everything up, just so you can find the fabulous prizes. I mean, it's exploration, so therefore, you're given these kind of bombs to not only blow up enemies, but to find items, as well as the key to get out of every stage. I think I've shared this before about this piece in particular. But for those who don't know, when I was a kid, I really had a thing for music. To this day, I still do. But at one point in my head, I thought of this as a hero theme song to one of my characters. Well, not to one of my characters, but my main character. That I use as a Final Fantasy XIV character. Years later, when I used to do online RPGs, you know, actual not let's playing, but role playing. If anyone can remember Talk City, yeah. I'm one of those people. I go way back. But a friend of mine, she figured my character was sort of mysterious, and by then, you know, I had a Super Nintendo. I still have my Super Nintendo, by the way. But one game in particular she shared with me that brought this theme song about was Super Castlevania 4. So she shared with me the fact that, oh, this is my character's theme song. Because, you know, we're making profiles. So what she did was, she did the following. The piece Dance of the Holy Man, aka Simon's theme, she figured, oh, that's more befitting of you. It is one of the theme songs I would consider like something I grew up with. She's not wrong there, because, you know, back in the day when I was really into doing writing, well, I used to do something like playwrights, and when I was a kid I did playwrights, mock playwrights, but still, you know, something I did just to whittle time away, you know. I don't do it as much as I used to, but when I did, they were fun. Yeah, found the key. And out we go. But when I was a kid, I used to do a lot of playwrights in my spare time because, you know, playing video games, that's what I did. And what I usually did was I usually thought, what if, say for instance, there was some banter going on with Sonic the Hedgehog, so it is something that I figured I just made an idea of. Like, growing up I played Sonic 2, so I figured, oh hey, why don't I just do the following? Why don't I write a story about, you know, Sonic the Hedgehog 2? Based off the, you know, stages. And I did do that. And for the most part, what I did was, I wrote up the whole story as they were going through the zones and they had banter going. I kind of find that funny because, you know, that kind of triggered something more to me growing up, saying, oh, I really do want to be a writer. Of course, that, and originally, I wanted to be a judge. As a kid, yeah. I had the strangest aspiration because, I don't know. I think because I was, you know, I went to Lauren Miller. I didn't know at the time, but there was a judge by the name of Lauren Miller. I remember fondly that I did meet him at one point. I forgot when, but I do remember I did meet the guy named Lauren Miller. Get this damn thing off my head. What the fuck is this? Are you wondering why am I doing this? I'm the hero, yeah, you see me, and I know I'm not gonna do. Yeah, I made my own lyrics sometimes. I don't know why people. I really don't know why, but. Why people worry about the most obvious of things like singing. Yeah, that's what you gotta do sometimes in this game. Even though part of your life jacket is gonna fall, you start popping another one. I could say growing up I had an interesting upbringing because I just did, you know. I mean, both parents, they worked for the city. The only thing I had to do growing up was here, have another. Have another. Whoa! Excuse me. One moment. Apologies. I had company over. It was one of the twins. It does look nice outside. One of the most easiest bosses in the game because all you have to do is just feed him bombs. It's a Dodongo! As I was mentioning, before, I had a good family lifestyle growing up. I feel, for the most part, you know, I had friends. They were okay by my parents' standards. mean, I brought home good grades. The only thing I think I never had much of was, you know, video games. And the only reason behind that is because I never went to Toys R Us that often. Or KB Toys. Yeah, this is so much easier than the NES version. At least for what this game is worth. I don't know what they were thinking making a game to where it was so unwinnable you really couldn't. I mean, the game was so unwinnable to where, oh hey, if you didn't have these items, you're finished. As compared to this, oh hey, all you have to do is just figure this out. Just get the key and get out of there. I mean, the funny thing is, the plot's the same as the NES version. I mean, you as Bomber King, you are sent to this planet. To take down this evil robotic army and bring peace back to this planet. course, it's labyrinthine, so you have to find your way through this madness by doing one thing. Blowing anything that is basically loose all the way up just to find the key. There's no point in just doing that. That's crazy. When you're trying to go through a game, yet the phone rings, and it's nothing but an automated call. That's what it is day after day. Just nothing but automated calls or people just calling just to be calling. Or they want, something like, I don't know, a donation. I'm sorry, but donations get so tiring after you've just pretty much had enough of it, you know? Ah, shit. I simply forgot to... I simply forgot to do the following. I mean, that's pretty much the life that I'm pretty much leading right at this point. Between doing these kind of videos and dealing with these no calls, what I gotta deal with, folks. I gotta deal with these donut motherfuckers. This just don't make sense. But pretty much, this game is what it is. It's constantly you against hordes and hordes of enemies while dealing with labyrinthine themes of all types. So, I think that'd be enough of this, because between everything else that has been going on, it's just one crisis after another, so it seems. But anyway, this was another fine episode of the Chest of Obscurity Blaster Master Boy, aka Bomber King Scenario 2. Until next time, whatever I feel like showing off and sharing. This is PI7, the Tenkaichi of Gaming, and I will see you next time for more great content. Until then, take care, and I'll see you next game.